doors, maybe some iron bars, and maybe some other details. I'll try and put an item list for this. Someone showed me how to use World Edit to select what's in the build, so I'm going to try and do that. So basically, I'm going to have a tower here, tower here, tower here, tower here, tower here, tower here, all the way around. Maybe some circle towers coming out, and maybe a big tower coming out the middle, and then maybe a kind of walkway going all the way around, and some roofs and stuff. And I'm going to try my best. It's not going to be super detailed. It's going to be quite simple, but big. It's going to be a huge survival castle. So you could probably get loads of your mates to join in with this and help you with this, hopefully. If you haven't got any friends, a bit like me, then, you know, it's tough luck, isn't it? You know what I mean? All right. Drink a bit of my coffee, right? Without further ado, let's build this. So, 65 by 65, find the middle of 65. So, you can count that way, find the middle, and then we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is our gaps, and it's not Tinder this time, so that's all right. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3 either side here, or do like a C shape and another C shape here. 1, 2, 3, round like that. So you should have that. We'll get that out of the way. This is going to be our front entrance into the massive build. I'm just going to go around, get the whole layout ready, and yeah, we'll just kind of do the front half there, and then we'll work our way around. So I'm going to be using the polished blackstone. We're just going to take our time with this, chill out, you know. So I'm going to put 2 either side there, 2 either side there. So it's kind of like 2 T's together. So we'll work on the left side, and then we'll do the right. So let's turn, go to the left side. So we're going to count diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same here, diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So you should have a shape like this. So we're going to have that. That's going to be one of the things, right? So either side of here, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to go diagonal to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from this post diagonal to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have a 3 gap in between each one of those. And then we're going to go onto here. So the furthest side to the left, we're going to go diagonal 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, diagonal out at both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all together, and it's the same square that we've done for that one. So the square's kind of like this, so it's like 2 there, or 5 even, and like that. All the squares are kind of like that, so they're incomplete squares basically, just to clear that up so nobody goes wrong here and ends up blaming me. But yeah, I have no clue what this is going to look like. I really don't. I'm freestyling this. I've just kind of put a layout of what I kind of wanted, and then I'm just going to go with the flow of it. So we're going to do the same as what we've done there at this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then close it off to make that square thing that was on about before. Then either side of here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go diagonal to the left this time. So diagonal left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then out to the right, because we're on the right hand side, blah blah blah. And then we're going to go diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, diagonal out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do another one of those squares. So it should look like that. So it's kind of going out to the right. Make sure you've got it like that. So both sides should be the same, symmetrical all the way around. The only different bits are kind of those bits there and there. So I've got like a front entrance, a back entrance, and then I'm going to kind of have to make it a bit more fancy with the walls there. So let's try should we go on the left hand side and work our way all the way up there and just go all the way around maybe? Or do the left hand side, then the right hand side. Yeah. So we'll start on the left hand side. Go diagonal 1 and 1. So diagonal to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, we're 3 gaps in the middle, so you know you're going right. out to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this time, and then square it off like that, and we should have the 3 gaps in between there, 3 gaps in between there. And then we're going to go up diagonal either side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, diagonal in and across, completing that square. Onto the next bit. Now this bit, we're going to go 1 either side. We'll count it actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same with this one. Let's get rid of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At the 6th one, you can go across and then complete it at 12. But you'll know you're right because you'll got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, and then 3 across that way, and 5 in that one as well. So it's all symmetrical. So we've started here, we've worked our way up here, we've got this little bit done, and then we're on to the next bit. Diagonal out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, diagonal this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to close it to make that square again. Then we're going to go either side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then diagonal into the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, making sure we've got those 3 gaps in between each one. Make sure you're still going right, and then we're going to go diagonal to the left, complete it as a 5, and then we're going to make that square again, so 5 by 5. Should be 5 by 5 on the inside, like that, 5 by 5. Okay, we've done that side, so I don't confuse anybody. I'm going to go and do exactly the same on that side, and then we can turn around and do exactly what we've done at the front. So far we've got a big L shape. Let's go around to this side now. So we're at the front of the building on the right hand side now. So starting from the block that we've last done, this 5 here. So we're going to count 1 there, diagonal to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making sure you've got the 3 gaps like that. So you should have that shape. Then we're going to go diagonal into the left again on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then close it off. Making sure you've got your 3 gaps. And then we're diagonal in again, out on both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll complete that little square thing. We've got our square complete, and then we're on to that number 8. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Close it here, 3, and then directly in the middle, you close it off. So it's 5 by 3. Same with that one as well, 5 by 3 on the inside. Next stage, diagonal out. Diagonal out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then completing that square again. And then we're on to the next bit. So, like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making sure you've got the 3 gaps in the middle. Then we're going diagonal out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to diagonal out to the right again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can complete the square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should have that. Pause the video, take a look. So it's going out to the right. So we've got the front, we've got the left, we've got the right. Let's go to the back now and complete the back. Now the back's exactly like the front. So let's start from the back on the left hand side. So start here, we turn around here. So we've got these 5 here, starting on this one and diagonal out to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making sure we've got our 3 gaps, and then diagonal out to the right from each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go all the way around like that. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because this 6th one's part of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either side, diagonal, out to the side like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 out from there, and we've got the first bit done. So take a look, count the blocks, make sure you've got everything right. I'll get a little bit closer so you can see. Right, and then we've got our gap there. We don't need to count that gap because we might as well go to the right hand side. You'll know if you've gone wrong because it's all symmetrical, it's all the same, so yeah. And then we're going to go to this side, do exactly the same, so out to the right, and like that. Start from that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making sure you've got your 3 gaps. And it's there, diagonal out to the right, and then diagonal into the left this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and around like we did at the other side. So count those blocks, make sure you've got it, and then diagonal out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and diagonal out to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we've got our 2 here, like that, and we have got the outer walls done. Now this bit here, I've kind of just traced those so we can find this square in the middle, because otherwise it'd be quite hard to find. So best way to do it, let's start from the back. So you see we've got this kind of little plug and this little plug here, and you see it's just on the end of each of the 5s. So we'll start from this one on the left hand side of this plug. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't place any blocks, this is just counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. On the 12th one, place a block, and I'll remove that. And then we'll go to this little plug now, on the far end of this one, counting 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. On the 12th one, place a block. And it's just how we find the square. So we'll go right to the beginning. We'll go to the front of the building now. So it's from this left hand side plug, from this 5 one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. On the 12th one. And then we'll start from this right hand side plug. Hopefully I'm explaining okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. On the 12th one. But these take a lot of time and a lot of effort. I know you guys have, some of you are doing it in survival, so I'm sorry I can't be there with you doing it in survival, but you know, like I haven't got the time for that sort of stuff at all. But we've got these 4s here. What I'm going to do now, we'll start from, so this is the front, we'll start from this first corner here. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one, we'll place a block. We'll go to the next one here, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one, and we should have a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's going to be, I'm maybe going to do an archway there, and I'm going to do archways here as well, so you can kind of get into the middle bit, maybe put some stairs up there. So we've got those. Let's turn round to, so right at the front, let's turn round. So on this end block, turn round to the right and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th block there, then we go to this end one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one, turn around again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one, go to this end block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one, same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one, and then we go to this end block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one. So you should have 9 gaps in between there, 5 gaps in between there, 5. So 9, 9, 9, 9, and 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, like that. What I'm going to do height-wise, let's see. I'm going to start with the polished brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to bring these up. So wherever we've placed a block, we're just going to bring it up to that height. So counting that one, that's 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 altogether. So just make sure you've got that. Just because I know some people get it wrong. So, yep, just wherever we've got these, bring them round, bring them up. This is kind of going to be our entrance into the main hall. So we can kind of get this a little bit out of the way. Like that. Bring this up. So wherever we've placed a block, we're just basically going around. I could probably speed this bit up, but it'd be alright. I guess I can get through it. There we go. So we've got that one. Now we can work on some archways maybe. I kind of like this as an archway. Let's let me just have a few testing things. Let's see, and then I'm gonna get some slab of the black stone slab. Yeah, I think that's perfect for an archway. And then maybe a staircase. Wait, black staircase. Yeah, I think that should do. That should be perfect. So we're going to repeat that process for each of these 9s. So it'd be 1, 1, 2. Same here. 1, 1, 2. Staircase underneath, and then just one slab at the top like that. And then we've got a nice archway there. And for this, I think we could get away with just like that. I think that's perfectly fine. Staircase underneath each one of the 5. The staircase there, staircase there, staircase there, staircase there, for each of the 5, and then the same for these 9 ones. So 1, 2, 3. Put our stairs, and then the slab on top. 5 on the 5 ones like this. Yeah, I could probably add a lot more detail, and I'm probably not going to do an interior for this because it's going to take me so long, because I am going to do a really detailed medieval one, but you never know, I might do some ideas on the interior. But the interior for me, it's kind of more of a private thing for me. I would take my time with the interior, take a very long time, and I don't think people are willing to wait that long. But anyway, we've got that middle bit, that's cool, we'll get that. I think we should work on this now. So I'm going to go up by, let me see. Right, in fact, I'm going to do it this way. So I can do kind of I want to start on these things here. You see these kind of bits. So we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all together, I'm going to do it the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can work on that, and I can probably speed it up for that bit, because I kind of want to get these out of the way first. So make sure those are right, and then I can do the towers working into it. So that's 1 too high, 3, 4, 5, 6, I would say. So just fill all this in. And sometimes I might just fill it all in plain and then take some detail out later. Now I apologise for that bit. Maybe you should watch a little bit ahead if I'm going to add more detail to it before you start building, because that's the only way, when I'm freestyling, it's the only way I can kind of do it. So I'm going to put it up another level, so it's 7 altogether from the bottom. I'm going to do the same here as well, bringing these walls up to 7. That. And I'm kind of doing it that way because I haven't pre-planned this. I have no clue what it's going to look like, and I kind of want it to look good. I don't want to just kind of like just go, yeah, that'll do. I want it to actually look good. So yeah, from here we're going to put stair, 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 every other one. I'm going to do the same here as well. So stair on either side of the 5 and 1 in the middle. Stair, 1 in the middle, like that. So we've got that, and then I'm going to have a little doorway. So 1, 2, we'll put it across, 1 up like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, and then 1, 2, 3. These windows are going to be too high, I'd say. So we're going to have 2 high windows like that. Perfect. I think that will do. And then I'm going to do another one higher, so we've got the roof. So that's good. And then we're going to do the same on this side. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. And then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then across the top. So we've got the 2 window gap and then 1 across the top there. So same here, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way across. And then you can just go up like that and just fill that in. Oh no, sorry, fill the top in like that. Perfect. Down below here, what I'm thinking about doing, just to add some more detail to it, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 from each of the walls. Go up by, maybe just do the 1, and then put a stair on top of it, like that. And then here, maybe we can take out a window here. So you can do that for all of them now. Let's see, something like this. I might take this stair out as well, so just remember that. And yeah, I'm going to keep that chain. Right, so I'm going to put a grass block across here, and then some of the spruce trapdoors, like that. And then we can get our chains and put it up like this, and maybe we could get some iron bars, just 1 on each, and then a trapdoor on top of each one, so it's kind of like a little balcony area. So like that. Perfect. I like that. I'm going to do exactly the same on this side as well. So remembering what we've done, so it was the this polished 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Our stair. Missed that stair because we put a grass block, and then we can get our grass blocks across there. Get that ready. Get our window out ready. Put our spruce trapdoors over it, and then across the top like that. And then we can get our iron bars, or iron chains even, and then you can actually fill that in like that, or you could do exactly the same with that. Maybe that look alright as well, maybe. Yeah, we can do that. And then the iron here, here, here. But yeah, just watch a little bit in advance, because I don't want people getting angry at me for taking out things, when really I just kind of want it to look the best, you know, so you've got a better build in the end, you know. Right, so that so far, yes, that's going to join onto there. Let's bring this brick, so we've got these 5 here. So remember to watch ahead first. I'm going to bring it up to the same height as that and close it off at that point. I'm going to fill all of that in. I'm probably going to take some out of it for the walkways. So the walkway is going to be here, so just kind of leave a 2-door gap like that, so you can kind of walk through, because we're going to fill in those walls, because you're going to be walking through that area. And then we'll fill this one up to the same height. I'm just going to go round in a square for now, because I'm probably going to add some more detail to it. So I'm going to go round like this. And this one as well. So on the inside of this, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. So it's just those squares that we're bringing up. Go around like this. So these ones are pretty much on the inside of the castle, aren't they? These 2 walls. So we're not gonna, we can pretty much fill all those in. Now these 2 outside walls, you've got to take note for when you're doing it over there, because I'm going to be repeating the process, and over there and over there. So yeah, just remember the inside castles, we can just fill them all in. Just get them filled in ready, but you want it the same height as where you've got these. So you've got these, you've got a walkway. Imagine you've got a walkway coming round, so that's where you're going to have your doorway, where you're going to walk through. just a 2 doorway. You can have a 3 doorway or whatever. So the 2 on the outside, you can actually fill this in as well. Might as well give it a flooring ready, so we can actually walk through it. So we might as well close it across there. Perfect. And then we've got our doorway there. That's good. So at the front of this one, I might do exactly the same where I got this 1, 2, 3. Let's fill this in an extra 2, like that, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Sorry, same here as well. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 1, and then excuse me, and then 1 either side. We're going to do the same with this block here. So we're probably going to have a window there, aren't we? Really, we could have a bigger window, I guess, but I'm going to stick with the smaller windows just to make it life a little bit easier, like that, across the top here. And then we've got our chains like that. If I do all the windows like that, it'll probably make life a lot more easier, a lot easier to remember. And then at the top here, I'm going to fill it all in for now, and then we can do something to it. Like we've got these stairs here at this level. What we can do is put a stair out here, stair 1, 2, 3, and a stair out like that. And in fact, no, we don't want these ones on the outside, but just these ones like that. And then we can count 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we can just do exactly the same as what we did with the other thing. So making sure you have got 2 gaps out like that. And then we can do the same here. So if I repeat the process, super easy. So we've got a stair, stair, and then of course we've got our dirt block, and then we've got our trapdoor, and then we've got our 2 window with that going across, our chains like that. And then remember, we're at the same height as this, so wherever the stairs are, 1, 2, 3 in the middle, and then we can count this across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as we did before, and 1, 2, 3, leaving a 2 doorway like that, or 2 gapway, so we can just fill that in. It's like that. That looks nice. That's good. Let me see, maybe we could put stairs on top of these as well, just to make it a little bit different, because it is one of the castle point tops or whatever. So yeah, for this bit now, we've done that. That's going in. We might as well do the same as what we've done with the other ones. So that there, and then it's just a trapdoor on top. Same with this one, trapdoor, trapdoor, iron bar like that. And then of course this bit that we've done here is going to be here as well. So I'm going to help you out. I'm going to repeat the process for just this one, and then you can repeat it for each corner. Then you've got a full corner there, and you can repeat it for that corner, you can repeat it for that corner, and you can repeat it for that corner. And then we can work on these towers, which that tower is pretty much going to be the same as that, but I'll at least do one. Do you know what I mean? So I can show you. So this tower here, I'm going to put it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just for now, so it's a little bit higher, and then we'll work on this little roof. Now this roof here, I'm going to use some of the spruce. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same on the inside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm trying to think if it's worth doing it like that. No. Okay. So we've got those on top. Now I'm going to use some of the slab. Some of the slab here. Right, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to go up past that. Maybe we can go like that. So these are going to join together, basically diagonal up. Really super simple roof, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then same for here. I'm going diagonal up. It should join on different bits, so probably best doing it from here. And then join them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, it's like a jagged roof, like that. We might as well bring this tower up to the same height as what we've done the roof, and we're going to go a little bit higher just so it kind of looks alright. Probably going to go a little bit thicker as well. Like that. Perfect. And then I'm going to go... Will this work? In fact, I'm going to put one in each corner like this. And then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And then we'll go up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And then we can put some stairs going down. So stair going down on each one. We can do it on this inside bit as well, even though we should leave these inside ones actually, because that roof's going to join into that. So yeah, and then we'll put this on, and I might just finish it off with kind of like a little bit of trim. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just so it's a little bit higher. And you can kind of see it like that. Now here, probably best to add a little bit of detail by making windows here on the outside, just so it pops a little bit more. In these corners maybe you can go 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and then just a block like that just for that corner piece. You can do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, join that roof on, and then one underneath there like that. But if you don't like that, which I don't really like it, so I'm not going to use that, so sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, but if you would like, what you can do is you can do it like that if you would like, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. So we've got that little bit of our castle so far, and yeah, do you think you guys can do the rest of it if I leave you to it? Let's see if it'll look a bit better just having the one extra on this side here. Yeah, a little bit better like that. And maybe, let's just see, one on each corner, 1, 1, sorry, 1, 1, 1. 2 in the corners, 1, 1, 1. 2 in the corners, 1, 1, 1. 2 in the corners like that. And then maybe finish it off with some trapdoors going round. No. Before you build, let me just have a look. Yeah, that should be okay with the trapdoors going round. Super simple, but if there's some bits that you don't like to the build, you don't have to do it that way, you know. Now here, it's probably best to put maybe a trapdoor on these actually, because it just looks a little bit better. It breaks up that black. You need to break it up because otherwise you're not going to be able to see much of the build. So we've got that side, so that side, that corner is going to be on each of the things, but I'm kind of worried that a lot of people are going to get stuck because it's going to be the opposite side. So I'm going to work on this one. So I'm going to be the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think it was 7, wasn't it? 7, like that. And then we can start with our stairs. So we've got our stair point here, 1, 2, 3. Might as well bring these walls up as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going up to the same height as that. we go. And then putting our stairs there. Because that's a corner piece, we might as well put a block there. Because this is when it's going to get tricky, fitting that one into this one. Okay. So now, 1, 2, 3, no, blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each of the one. So just coming off that wall, basically. And then we're going to 1, 2, 3 up, and we're making our thing, basically. So we've got a block on each one, haven't we? So wherever you've got a stair, you're putting a block up like that. So it should look like that, should fit in like that. I'm going to do the same here. So wherever we've got a stair, so we don't need to do that one because that's already connected. So go like that and across. So we've got our little gateway, same height as that, so we can fill these in as well. And it just fits perfect. Would you look at that? And same with this one as well. So we've already got a block there, so we put it like that, put our stair, and then this is going to be across there, fill that in. Now this is the tricky bit, because right here we're going to have a dirt block open. So what I'm going to do here is just stick a block there, going down and joining that. So we only need to do that for the corner piece, and then what we can do is fill that across there. Get our chains, that across. Might as well put one in the corner as well, because it looks like a nice conjoined thingy piece. So yeah, that's alright, that works. So yeah, put iron bar in, and that, and go up here, that's alright. And then of course we're going to go one higher because we've got the roof. Do the same at this side, so put our iron bar there, trapdoor, and then the same here where we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, our stair either side, and then we've got our grass block, 3 of them, trapdoors going over, make our 3 holes there, that across, you know the score, the chains, the iron bars, and then that going across. Got to do it on this one, but I will fill it in. There we go. So got that, that's looking nice. And then yeah, let's work on the roof for this. So the roof is joined onto there, and then yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this should, oh sorry, it's even higher, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down like that. And then these roofs should join in together. If my calculations were correct, which they were. So you can leave that one, you could just put a block there or whatever. Something like that. It doesn't make much of a difference. So we've got that, and then we'll put our trim. Like that, and then we'll work on this next piece. So up the same, so you can just copy what you've done with this one, up and across. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, in fact, we're going to 5, aren't we? Making sure it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's part of the other tower, which is going to be another tower there. So making sure it's 5. Might as well do these bits while we're here. Those. And then we've got our stairs, 2 stairs, grass block. We've got this. And then we've got our little doorway. That going across the top. Our chains. And then that going on there. Iron bar, and then yeah, this one's out like this, so you put in the stairs 1, 2, 3, and the same, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up to the same height as that one, and then we can put our little 2 doorway like that, exactly the same, iron bars, a trapdoor, boom, and then same with the roof as well, that going onto there, but starting from on top there. So let's do this side as well. So this will be up to the same height as this, sorry. Might as well do these 1, 2, 3, making sure what am I doing? Yeah, so making sure that's going to there. Let me just see, I might have to get a rain check on this one. Right, so yeah, it's going to be to there, joining to here, filling all that into there. I'm just going to fill it all in for now because I'm just struggling. If you're struggling, you can just fill it all in and then you can just work on it from there, can't you? So from here it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, and then our stair, we'd forget that stair, 3 across there, a doorway there. Yeah, so it should look like that. I'm doing it right. I thought I went wrong then. Whew. I'm sorry if this is confusing. It's confusing me as well. I'm kind of just making it up as well. So the struggle is real. I'm struggling with you. 1, 2, 3, and then our 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. So got our tower there, and then 1 on top. Oof. Relief. And then that. Put our trapdoors on, and then get our roof. So our roof is going to be diagonal up to join each other. Join there as well. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And then I forgot to do the trim on this side, so we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Join around to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Same on this side, we've done that. So that's done. That is done as well. That's all done. Good. And then we've got our tower there. So yeah, that is a corner piece. So we're going to repeat, if you guys feel like you can, repeat these corner pieces for every single one. So this corner piece here that we've got here is going to be right here, and all the way over here, right here, and all the way over here, right here. So I'm going to speed this bit up, get that done, and just remember, I might do these towers a little bit different actually. These smaller towers, nothing like that. That big tower is going to be in those 4. Make this tower probably a little bit different, something a bit more probably basic, because there's a lot of detail there compared to what I was going to do. So yeah, hopefully you guys know what you're doing. Just follow the tutorial, just remember what you're doing. You've got the lines there, and you can always rewind and do that little bit. So basically, if you're starting on this one, just remember you're going up 6 blocks high. Just fill it all in with blocks, and then you can work from there, can't you? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think it's even 7. And if you're struggling, you can always go like that to just give yourself a line. So it's going to be 7, isn't it, there? So up 7 high, and then the wall behind it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going up 7 as well. Sometimes it's best to just fill it all in plain, and then you can add your detail after. That's what I like to do. And then 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3. In fact, yeah, I'm going into this one, so make sure you're not doing the same what as I'm doing. So remember, these blocks here, these square ones, are not part of the small building, so sometimes it's probably best to do that and just go, this is out of bounds, I'm not building on that one, like that. So if you look at that side, you haven't built on that, you haven't built on that, and then you've got that side, and then this is part of the big building, so just to remind yourself, that's the big tower. And just work on it little bit by little bit. So I've got a little one there, which is the little tower, and a little one there, and a little one there, little one there. Fence this one off, because you can see where the square is, like that. And you just work on little areas at a time. So that area, that area, that area, that area, and then there, all the way around, and then you can do the big tower. So following the tutorials. So yeah, I will come back once I've done that. So yeah. Whew. Okay, so I've done that, so hopefully you've got them all. It should look like this. It's gonna get a little bit easier from this point. Now what I'm gonna do here is, hopefully, if we've done it correctly, we should be able to join this onto this, and they should join up like that. We can just complete the roof by going across like this. And yeah, so if people get stuck at this, I'm very sorry, but I have no better way of explaining it really. It's one of those awkward builds, I guess, because it's so big. So we've got that going across like that, and we could probably get those towers. In fact, we'll get these towers. This tower's going to come up to this. In fact, should we blow the towers through? Let's fill it all in. Let's do it like this for a second. Let's just, yeah. So what I might do, I've just been messing around with a couple of ideas here. Sorry about that. Right, so we might as well bring all these walls up to the level one higher than this roof, and then you can just fit the roof into it. So getting our black, polished black brick, if you bring it all up to the same height, you kind of know where you're going to stop the roof then, like that. I'll just go round like this. We can add some detail onto it after, like this, and then across, and then I can show you what I'm going to do with the roof. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be that height. We're going to do the same for that one as well, and then the roof just goes over, and it should be just that bit that goes across. But what you can do is you can have that bit going like that. No, in fact, it's probably best it being the roof. Yeah, so we're going to put that pillar up, and I'm going to do the same for this one as well. Now, in fact, I'll work on one thing here first, and then you can do it for that. So exactly what we've done with the other stuff. So we're going to go like this, 1 1 1, and then our stair and our glass block, and then that going across our chain. And then, yeah, we could probably put this, in fact, we'll do it different. So where you had these, we could maybe have something like that. We need our flooring there, so that flooring will all be filled in, so we at least know where our flooring is going to be. So that's going to be brick, like that. So maybe we could do this one just a little bit different. So maybe just something like this. It's a little outlook, but it's probably best doing it from inside. Got a little outlook there. I mean, you can even have it so it's kind of bending round here, like that. And then you could have this going over the top. I'm probably going to have to get some of this so I can crouch. Someone told me how to crouch in Creative, but I've completely forgotten. So something like that could be alright, but at the same time, I kind of like that, but at the same time I kind of want to come out a little bit more. So we can go like that. Probably what's the best way? Let me see. So like that, and then on the inside, we can't do it on the inside, can we? Like that. Yeah, a little balcony, something like that. It's probably best to do it like this. Let's say that that's like that. You just got a little balcony sticking out. That's like that. Or maybe what we could do is get some of the spruce stairs. I'm just messing around with ideas here, guys, so I apologise. Maybe something like this. Don't worry, I will repeat this process, definitely. Some stairs, maybe. Yeah, something like that. So, I'll repeat it on that one, don't worry. So you guys know what you're doing. But I think something like that would be ideal. Looks alright. And then maybe have a large window over there with just iron. Think that'd be alright. Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that on this front now. It's all over the place, this build at the moment, but as I say, it's just best to just fill it all in first, and then you can work at it. Now you might have to, like, if you're in survival, mine a few blocks away, but I mean, it's not really much effort, to be honest, to get it right. So yeah, from here, so you've got your plain wall. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side, so you can just take notes for this one. So what we did was here, that, our stair, and then our grass block. So we'll just work up it and get it done, so you've got a perfect base to go off, so you know what you're doing. So remove that, and then we've got our chains. Put our trapdoors on there. Next stage, right. So just above it, we get 3 stairs, and then block out 2 there. So that's, let's check it's the right height. Yep. And then we go round from here, like this. And this one's going round. Obviously these would be up as well, wouldn't they? So if it looks funny, that's the reason why. So just fill it all in plain. You know where the floorway is, so you can always fill in all the floorways. Get all that filled in, so we know what we're doing. See, we've got a gap here which leads us through, so we can take different routes and stuff. Probably the best thing to do is kind of fill this across here as well, just so you know you've got the floor running through the whole castle, so you can kind of get to where you need to get to. Yep. So next bit here, I put some blocks just for the reason of being able to put some of the trapdoors and then remove them, and then across the top, making sure we've got I think it's 3 high there, and then going round like this, not like that. I'm gonna have to crouch for this one, and the same for the other one. And there we go. Beautiful. Excellent. And then obviously we're bringing this up to the same height, or one past the roof. And then we can take out all this roof that I've filled in. Hopefully you guys haven't filled that bit in anyway. And yeah, just remember we're bringing this up to the same height. That's all going to be filled in. We're going to only have a doorway there anyway. That's going to be filled in. This filled in. I've definitely done a lot more than I thought I would on camera. I was going to do a lot more world edit, but since I messed up, I thought, you know, I will struggle along with you. Here we go. Fill this in. I'm going to punch through just so I know where the floor is that I'm bringing it up. Okay. I'm going to have my doorway there, just a 2 doorway. All the way across, bring it up, get that roof out of the way. There we go. That one's not there because it's coming up from this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that out of the way because it is coming through. We have a doorway here as well. Same doorway. There. Bring these walls up to join, and then we should have our normal square at the top, so you can look from the top. We've got our normal square, it's all going through. Perfect. Gonna have my doorway here as well. Fill in all these walls. You can always add more detail to these walls a little bit later. Bit of a disaster this one, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? But yeah, so yeah, fill it in this one with the iron bars. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to repeat the same process. The other side, I might actually bring these up as well. I'm going to leave a doorway there as well, so you can actually get through it. So these bits here, bring them all the way up, because this is where we're going to have our castle doorway. Just punch a hole in there. You can just walk through and just punch a hole through, so you can actually get through the walls. Bring this up to the top, like that. I might do the same here for where we've got our stairs here on these bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'd be a block going all the way across, and then we've got our 2 height block like this, and we'd have our windows on each one of the things like that as a grand entrance. Put these on top just like we did with the other ones, and then grab our iron bars and then just fill it to the top like that. That's okay for an entrance. I'll put more of an archway there. We can do the same on this as well, so yeah, 1, that going all the way across, that going all the way across as well, and one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get this going across and up. Yep, and then we can do this roof joining onto here, so we know what we're doing. We're going across there, and then this one we're going across here. Stop there, and this is going to be going all the way across it anyway, joining onto the other side. So what we did at this other side here, we can do the same here. So we're going to fill it all in. Remember, if you're stuck, just fill it all in. So 1, 2, 3, that, stair, grass block, a hole to see through, that going across the top, our chains. You can do the same at that side as well. And then we've got this balcony here, so we put this out like that, didn't we? And then put some on there, and then trapdoor. Remove those trapdoor. In fact, we don't do that for now. That joining round like that, and then remove that, and then this is going over the top, filling all that in. We've got our iron bars at the top there. Level with that, fill in those iron bars, like that. And then this is going across. Take this out because we've got this that's going across the top here. In there, crouch down for this bit. Same for the other side. Boom. Yes, yes. Same for here as well. 1, 2, 3. Block, and block. Our stair. Grass block. Trapdoors, a hole to get out, chains, and then find the floor level, which is there, bring it out by 2, put these on, trapdoor on this level, get this folding round and into here as well, remove these bits. That going across the top and locked into there. In fact, it's a bit higher, isn't it? Like that. Move that, so make sure it folds all the way around. There, and then go to this side, do exactly the same. Boom. Yes. And then fill these in. Get the trapdoors above the top. Just for decoration. And then yes, now I've got to try and figure out, I'm going to count 2 down like that. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then get some slab, half slab, or slab, just normal slab. You can tell I'm getting tired now. Right, let's put stair there and a stair there. And then I need to find the black. I'm going to have a bit of a rest after this, so I'm not so tired. It's long tutorials, man. Right, because I do all this in one. So, yeah, that should do like that. We need some kind of trapdoor coming down. Maybe we could just have like a chain coming down. Chain coming down from here. And then I don't know how this will look. I have no idea. Can we get under there? Yes, we can. That's all right now. It's a kind of bridge thing. I don't know. Hoppers, maybe. In fact, what would this be like? And then this. Something like that, and then probably take that out so that goes into there. Little kind of trapdoor, and then we need maybe some more reinforcements behind it. Probably put like a little wall here. And then where is it? There. Then you can put an actual door on there or something like that. Or just in case you don't want mobs, you don't want like a big open door, you can mess around with a gate of some form, but kind of something like that will do. You can even like mess around with like, I don't know, pistons or something like that. So you could have you probably see this through the floor, but I'm just gonna have a look what it looks like at least. Piston. Okay, that's not good. Let's get to this level. I just want to see what it'll look like anyway. That to there, that away, boom. You can mess around with different stuff, but yeah, you get the idea. But that's not the one. But something like that. Like a chain thing that comes down, traps everyone in. And then you're getting through the castle walls there. I'm going to tie that up. Right, so you've got that, we've got that. All we have to do is like copy it over to the other side, so I might as well get it done before I do that. Fill in this one. Okay, so for the tops of these, should we keep it nice and simple and just give it this going around, and then some pointed roofs on top, something like that. So we do it for here. Apologise if this is not the best. I'm very tired, and I've never used this black block before, so I have no clue. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, and then 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. I'm gonna do the same for this as well. So 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3. I'll do them both together. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3, and then diagonal in 1. Okay, diagonal in 1 on each one of these. Gonna keep it super basic, and then 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Stack them up again. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then just 1 there. And like that. So same here. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 1 1, and then diagonal in again for each one, but up 2. And then for the top you can just fill that in. Guess we're going to go something like this. 1 2 3, something like that. And then we can take a hole out here, make it a little bit more fancy on top, but nothing too much. So same with this one. So in each corner, 1 2 1 2 1, 2, 1, 2, and then cross that off. Put a little X thing, 1, 2, 3. Take out a little hole there. And you can just put some iron bars in them. Something like that. That should be alright. Do the same here. Okay, very nice. We're going to have a big thing coming out in the middle, I think, for this to look a little bit more epic. But yeah, that should be alright like that. And then you can fill in the flooring. So making sure you've got your floor all filled in. But I wonder how long I've done this so far. It's been quite a while. It feels like my 5-hour video that I did. Yes, very nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna repeat this on the other side. So you do exactly the same of what you've done there on this side. And yeah, so I will come back once that is done. Okay, so we should have both sides done. Now what I'm going to do for this bit, I'm just going to complete the roof at each side. I'm going to turn my volume off there. Right, I'm going to complete this roof going over to this side on both sides. So I can speed this little bit up. So basically you're bringing that roof to that roof and that roof to that roof, so it's complete, and bringing this over like this as well. Okay, we've got that roof complete. Now I'm going to fill this in, just bring all the walls up, just plain Jane simple. You can bring them all the way up to the top. So bring all these walls up, bring all these walls up as well. All these walls and these walls. I'm probably going to keep it nice and simple at those sides, and we can add some detail on the outside maybe. So I'll bring up all those walls and those walls at the other side, and I'll come back once I've done that. Right, I've done both sides, so what I'm going to do for this wall, I'm going to keep it nice and simple. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, and then maybe every third one. So 3 gaps, and then that, 3 gaps, and then that. So up by 2 on all of them. Grab stairs and put them on like that, and then at the top here I'm going to have it coming down, maybe with stairs like that. So where have we've placed them, so we've got one there, one down from there, one down from there, one there, 1, 2, 3. And then these ones up here, we could put an extra stair up at the top and fill in that extra gap there, just like that. And if you want a window here or something like that, or like an iron bar going up to the top, you can do that. But I'm going to kind of keep it fairly basic, because people are not really going to see this. It's going to be filled in with bushes anyway and stuff, and foliage coming up the side of it. Something simple like that, I think that looks just good enough. So I'm going to repeat this process on the other side of there. So I'm going to speed this bit up. And if you would like, you could do it on the inside, but you can keep it plain because you can put some stuff against that wall. But I'll just do it on the outside. Okay, perfect, got that done. Now I'm going to raise this up so it's some more detail to it later, but for now I'm going to fill it all in plain. So I'm going to have this down to here filled in with the polished blackstone, all the same height, just so we can kind of gauge where we are. And there we go. You'll have to let me know if you've done this in survival. That's some commitment. Serious commitment. Now, probably, because we want to see this poking out big time, so we want it roughly about the same height as this before we start putting the roof on. So let's do one above that, fill it all in plain again, just plain walls, and then we can always take away from it, and then if you don't like bits you can always add to it and stuff. Like that. We could put some walkways going around it as well. I think that might look good. There we go. Perfect. Now for this bit here, I'm thinking 3 out, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, something like this. So 3 out, going all the way around. So you want it poking out like that. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'll go get a bit of world edit on this. Lifesaver, / set 5. I think it's 5/1. Yes. And get this going all the way over here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Do it over here. 1, 2, 3. And then this going all the way to here. Perfect. So that's going like that. Now I need some of the stairs, because this is kind of going to be propping up, so I'm going to use the spruce stairs, and from each corner 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. I'm going to do it in each corner. 1, 2, 3, and I might add some more so it looks a bit more stable. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and the last one 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Maybe one directly in the middle, so find the middle. I think that's the middle. Yeah, I would say so. And then I'm going to do the middle for each one. So count it. I'm pretty good at just like looking at it and telling it's the middle. So we've got that. Bit of practice. Watch, I'll get it wrong now. Nope, still correct. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. That is some skill, yes. Then I'm gonna have this going all the way across like this. Oh, why am I speaking Russian? I have no idea. Definitely tired now. I'm gonna get these bits coming across. This is kind of like the walkway. This going all the way across here. And there. Fill that in. So these popped up. And we need some kind of roof on this as well. Fine. Perfect little walkway. We can add loads more detail to that, but for now I'm just kind of getting this bit out of the way before I take a rest. I think I'm gonna go to sleep actually and get a full day's rest, because before I only took about an hour's rest. Because, I don't know, I think the most exhausting bit is talking for this long. Just going, yeah. Try talking for 2 hours straight. I'm telling you. It's not good. Right. I'll stop complaining. Right. And then let's finish this off. And then I'm probably going to go at 1, 2, 3 high. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be part of the roof. So I'm probably going to get some 1, 2, 2, 3. And get some slab. Some of the spruce slab. You might as well plonk it on top. And just go over the top of it. Get rid of that. Now. And then I'm going to call it a day. But you guys will see me in a second, so yeah, hopefully a bit more perky. Right, there we go. Let's have a little look back of what we've achieved so far. That's good. Yep. Okay, I'm going to bring these corners up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you know what? I'm gonna do a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might as well. I could probably use World Editor this, but I'm painting through it with you. This, I think, like a humongous roof. Right, so now we're going to go up and then up again for that one. So this one will be against that. That one will be like that. So wrap round here. And this one wrap round here. Just following the lines, because it's just going to go up like this. Can definitely add some more detailed lanterns and stuff. I'm sure you guys know what it looks like already. Let's have a look. Unless I never upload this, which would be a sad. I've actually built builds like this. I didn't like the end product. I spent like hours on it, and then I just ended up going, nah. So I'll probably just upload this anyway, to be honest. Because it's taken so long. And if people don't like it, they don't like it, you know. So probably about that level. I'm gonna fill it in. Do you know what? YOLO. There we go. So about that height. Oh, it's so much faster. Why was I torturing myself before? Right, there we go. Let's have a little look back. That's okay. I'm going to have definitely a huge roof on that. I kind of want like a big circle from there. I'm going to actually do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Big circle there. Not sure what it's going to be. Maybe I'm going to definitely take that out though. So we'll take all this out and we can have maybe a big window or something like that. Massive nether portal. That would look epic. Big, massive nether portal. So, can you do them that big actually? Obsidian. What do you light it with? flint and steel. Right, so just gonna go around like this. Just so you're scraping the sides of it in a big square. That's a lot of mining, so if you're in survival, apologise, but it's going to look epic for it. Boom. It might get quite laggy, but yeah, I'm going to do it on this side, and we can do some windows on the other side. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 1 2. Boom. Building. Do you know when you're just in that mood, you're like, oh, I just can't build anymore, but just you can't stop yourself, and then you don't drink or eat for hours. No, just me. That's like my life. Right, there we go. We've got that one. Let's have a look. That's looking good. And I'm back. It's the same day. I just had a power nap, so I've been messing around with some ideas, and yeah, I thought I'd go for something like this. So at the front here, I'm going to remove these. Just under this ledge, I'm going to grab some of the warped slab. I'm going to just put some underneath this little bit here. Just add a little bit to that. And then round this bit, make sure these are on the lower levels so you can actually, because I had to change these. Some of them were higher and some of them were lower, just so I could get over the top of these. So maybe you might have had one here and you can't place it then. So you just have to lower that bit. So yeah, I'm going to do this going around here. Hopefully I've done it right around the other thing. So I'm just going to bend it round like this. Bend it round to here. I'm going to go round the actual bit here. Just go around the whole castle. And then for these bits, should slot in. Might actually do it there, yeah. Like this, just going all the way around. And, wait, yeah. I'm going to end it. In fact, I'll just bring it all the way around, actually. Because it should be all the same. So, yeah. I'm going to work on that, and as you can see, I'm going to have to lower this. So what I did was, just to make life easier, I just put that there and just lowered this. Just lowered it a little bit, you know, not too much effort, but I apologise if you've put it on the other one. But I guess you don't have to put this trim round if you don't want to. So see, that one is sorted. See, some of them are, some of them are not. So I'm going to get this round, and then I'm going to add some details with lanterns and stuff like that. I've got an idea for the roof. I've put some more circles up there, so it's going to be quite a big grand roof. I was going to do this really basic, but turns out I'm probably adding more detail then. So I'm going to do it over here. Oh, in fact, I didn't complete this. That's why that's that way. Almost done. And we can check back, see what it looks like. And if it's bad, we're just keeping it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Right. Oof, mission accomplished. I like it. Looks good. We've got that across there. So this is what I'm going to do for here. I've got some of the gates either side of here. Gate there, and then I've got the fence just below it. Like this. Like that. And then I got one. Did I get 2 chains for this one? And then a lantern on top. Yeah, 2 chains. But I got some black wall instead of that chain. Just like that. So that looks nice. I've done the same for up here as well, so on these 2 posts. So basically just putting a fence either side and then an actual fence, so a gate and then a fence. And I'm going to put, in fact I might do the black wall after that, and then 1, 2 chains, and then we can put our lantern on. Looks nice. It's going to light up that area there as well, so that's good. So we've got for this as well, I put this going round our garden areas, so I'm going to do that going round just to bring out the colours. I haven't really tried these colours before. I'm just going to go around and do them all actually. I haven't tried these colours together, but I think they seem to work. I haven't seen anybody do these colours. Brown, I think I've seen black and this stuff, but I haven't seen the spruce, and I just think it'll give you a bit of a different kind of looking castle. But I'm definitely going to be doing a medieval castle. I'm definitely going to be doing a Japanese castle also, so you've not got to worry about that. So for these towers here, what I've done is I've just got this wood going all the way around here like that, and then I just got some of the fences just for these little bits, just tiny little details. I didn't want to go too overboard, and then I got posts like that, and then counted 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, got the black wall, and then counted 2 up, 1 2, and then just put a lantern on top like that. I'm going to do that for the other side as well, and I'm trying to think what else. I'm going to do that and these lanterns on the other side as well, so I'm going to speed that bit up. This bit here as well, so what I did is I put 1 there, 1 there, and then fence just running across, so we could probably do it for this one as well. So we grab our warped plank, and maybe for this bit just go into there and then to there like that. I might actually get a warped plank just in there just to close it, and yes, that should work. And because of the bend, I mean, you can do that, but it just look a bit silly like that, but just keep it like that, that's fine. I've got no problems with that. It doesn't really look out of place with it. It's all blended well. We're definitely going to get some flowers in there at the bottom there. I'm trying to think. Let's, in fact, button. I think these buttons will make this front roof look a bit better. So every other one like that. That's nice. And then 1 1. And then we can do just 2 there actually, because it hasn't got a middle, and 3 for that one. So 1 1 1 2 3. And same where we've got like plain bits of castle down here, what we can do is just place a button on these, there and there. Same for this as well, there and there. Just adds a little bit more detail to it, even though it's a tiny amount of detail. So what we've done with these castles, we're going to do the same. So I think for a front of a castle, that's pretty epic. I'm going to change my chunk renderings because I don't want it super laggy. It might have been lagging, so I apologise for that. On the inside, we can kind of keep it black. We just kind of want this outside detail, because on the inside we're going to be doing some stuff anyway. There'll be like walkways and stuff all blocking that stuff. Underneath these ones as well, maybe we could do these little bits here. I think that looks nice. Yes, 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 yes. Get those in and here, and of course around the sides as well. I will work on the 2 sides after this, But what I'm gonna do now is all the work. In fact, I'll put some flowers in now. I think the warped root will work well with what we've done with the other stuff. We can place those in. Let's put it around the other side. I don't know if I put any more plant pots. We've got some bush as well. I don't know what other kind of things. I kind of want to put some stuff up here because I feel I wonder if this will work. Just down there, and then a lantern on this. It's just an experiment. I kind of like that. It gives it quite a good look. Get that and that, and then yeah, I like that. And then maybe we can hang a lantern from these as well, just to decorate a little bit more. I was going to do this basic, but it turns out I'm not anymore, I guess. Yeah, so I like that. It's looking good. It's looking very, very nice. Have I got Optifine? No, I haven't, so I can't zoom in. Anyway, whatever. And then down at the bottom here, let's just see what this looks like. See if it's too much or if it adds to it. Yeah, I like it. Looks good. Might be covered up in bushes, but at least we know it's there, you know. Let's go all the way to this side. Trying to think what else we might need. What does this castle need? Does it need kind of like middle spot of something? Something like that, and then something like take that out and put a lantern in there, something, just so it's got like that little center. So yeah, I'll stick with that. That looks good. So basically 1 2 3 down, 1 2 3 down from that, replace those, one in, lantern, like that. Perfect. I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. But you get the idea. You get what I'm trying to do. So yeah, we've got those lanterns. Should we add some more lanterns here, or should we add buttons? Let's see. I wonder if we can just go like this and whack a lantern on that. Yeah, because I just felt that was a little bit bare. Seeing as though we're putting detail in, we might as well. Lantern on there. Do it here as well. Get a lantern. I'm going to do it the other side, and then I'm going to speed it up and do exactly what we've done on the front here at the back, so it's all the same, and then we can work on the two sides. So yeah, I will speed this bit up. Perfect. So I've done this side as well now. And yeah, let's work on this side. We can keep it basic, so I'll do one side, speed it up for the rest. So we'll get this going across here, and you keep the sides a bit more basic because nobody really looks at the sides. And then underneath these things, let's do it all the way around this wall. For that one, all the way around this wall. Leaving that middle piece like that. Very nice, and kind of happy with just that. That's seems all right with me. Bit too much. Bit like that. I'm gonna add some. What is this? Twisted vines. Oh, oh. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe let's Let's get some twisted vines for that bit. Twisted vines, wow. This is new. I didn't know about that. Kind of like that. I might actually turn that into just a little window thing. Why not? Little balcony or something. There we go, twisted vines. I'm going to put some more of these twisted vines around, I think. I might go like this. Get these coming up the side here. Just see what it looks like first. I kind of like it. It's a bit groovy. Might put some on the front, maybe. Let's get those twisted vines up. Get that in there. Twisted vines, booty. Take out this window. So I do apologise if I'm taking out windows and stuff. You don't have to do it. You can leave it plain if you want. If you're in survival and it's a bit of an issue. Let's put a vine up here as well. It's quite bare there, isn't it? One through the middle as well here, because I was wondering what to do with this, but these vines work perfect. It's like a bit of a vortex. Boom. Wow. Wow. Ooh, I like that. Looks kind of cool. I'm going to do it here as well. If you don't like it, you don't have to put it in, but I kind of like it. Looks pretty awesome. Not many people's houses are going to look like this, that is for sure. There's probably a reason for that, but that's fine. I aim to be different, so there we go. Yeah, let's have a look what these vines would be like. I kind of only want just the one, just for the entrance. Boom. Just to make that entrance look alright, and then obviously in these corners here. Yes. Yes. Up here. To there. These are pretty cool. I don't think I've seen anybody use these yet, so why not? Let's be the first. Let's be the first to have one of these. Groovy. And then yeah, I'm gonna copy what I did on that side on this side. I'm gonna actually throw my vines away there. I'm gonna do the front while I'm here, and then I'll speed up that bit. So yeah, let's get that to there, out there. Get this vine coming down here. I wonder what these look like in shaders. Might be worth putting a... Oh no, you can't do that. That's not good. Right. Does that look cool, or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. But, you know, it is what it is. And then this, and then, oh, that's done anyway. So yeah, sweet. Let's have a look. Wow. I kind of don't like it on the front entrance, but I like it on the sides. The front entrance is a bit too much. I think it takes away from the build a bit. But those two sides, yeah. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna fill in the other side. I'll speed it up, and yeah, I'm gonna take it from the front entrance. So that's a no-go. No, sorry, Mr. Vines. Sorry. But yeah. It's very bright though. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to speed this up. Okay, so I've done that side as well. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, going across. Nice and simple for the sides. As you can tell, we still need to put some lanterns on the side, I think. I'm definitely going to do that bit. So I'll do that. I'll do this side as well. Boom. Yeah, and make sure you slap a like on the video if you do enjoy it and you're doing this and you're following along. It does really help me out. I'm really struggling at the moment, so every little bit helps. Even if you don't usually like videos, do you know what I mean? If you just watch them and then just do it. But if you could just help us out this one time, yeah. Because it's the only way I seem to get them in the algorithm. And makes it worth my while then spending a lot longer instead of building, you know, like a loads more smaller builds. Because in this time I could have built a load more, but I thought, do you know what, I'm going to start doing big ones because people want that. Let's see. I'm just thinking what I can do for a thumbnail later on. Right, so lanterns and stuff, I'm just going to add them around the place, I think. Let's see. Here and here, maybe. Yeah, I'm just going to do two small ones here, I think. Yeah. Will that lantern fit? No, it will not. I wonder what it looked like that. Something a little bit different. There we go. Bit of a different light for the outside. So you've got to put one there because otherwise they join together. Over there. Boom. Like that. Very nice. Liking that. I'm going to do the same on the other side as well. And then we can work on that big structure in the middle. Which is going to take a while. I'm sure of it. I can tell. I've just got a feeling. Let's put it there. Let's get our lanterns. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Finished. Right, okay, so up here I've done my circles ready. I was thinking 4 towers coming out there and then a big one coming out there and then a roof on top. So yeah. Yes. And then I was thinking, forget those there. We'll have some bridges going across, joining onto that. Or something like that. That's what I was thinking. So, or some kind of archway or something, I don't know. Right, okay, I'm going to show you how to do this. So you're going to go diagonal 1, 2, and on the third one place a block on each one around there. You're going to go 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. You know you've got it right if you've got 3 spaces like that. So do the same here. So like that, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Checking for your 3 spaces. We have done it correctly. And then here, the 3 spaces ready actually. Probably be easier. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. And then over here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. And then what we're going to do is go from this one, each one of these corners, we'll go diagonal, and then out 2. Diagonal, out 2. Diagonal, out 2. Remove that block. Diagonal, out 2. Remove that block. And then you just go diagonal out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can put a layer underneath if you would choose, if you'd like. yeah. So we've got that, bring those up, and I was going to do the roof, like, I need to find the front like this. So I was just going to do a big purple roof. But, yeah, I think I'm going to do it like that. So purple roof here, and then same at this. So that's the front, and it's going to be towering up like this. So we'll just do these first, and then we can build the towers so they're coming out of it, and then we can work the roof so it works around it. And hopefully it looks alright. I haven't looked what it will look like. I have no idea at the moment. So I'm just kind of going with it. Hopefully it's going to look not bad. And then it should join in the middle with one. Boom. Like that. And then we can go all the way to this side. Do the same. Doing our diagonal ups. Same on this side. God, this is going to take a while. I feel really bad for people doing this in survival. I'll try and do a warning at the beginning. If you're thinking about doing this in survival, it's probably not the best tutorial for it. But you'll have to let me know. It's probably quite... Right, I'm going to do this. This should be okay to do the first one. Like this. First two. And then we're going to have to raise this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll go into there. So 8 high. Do all of them up to 8. So that means it's only just peeking out the top, so it's going to be higher than that even. And we're going to do that for all of them. So I'm going to do one half, and then you guys can do the other half when I've speeded it up. Because otherwise we're going to be here all day. And it's going to take ages to upload this. And realistically, it's better if you guys can just pause the video, and then, yeah, gives me more time to start making some other videos and stuff. So yeah, we've got that. I'm going to do this up. 1, 2, 3... In fact, no, I'll let you guys do that bit. I do this up to, I'll do this half kind of thing. And then for the big middle, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's obviously going to be higher than that, but for now, do the middle up to 12. So I'll do half of the circle, just do exactly half of everything, and then, yeah. So it'd be up to this point. I'll skimp out on the little half. There we go. Hopefully it looks alright. So that's that half done. Let's get this done. You're doing really well. And I'm so sorry. Is there enough blackstone in the game even? I don't actually know where you get this from, because I haven't played survival, so I have no clue where you get this resources, or even if it's possible to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if it's possible to get this blackstone quite easy. Is it like you mine for it, or do you go into the nether or something like that and there's just loads of it? I have no idea. Right. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I will do this. It's my mission. And I've got another Japanese and medieval after this, and then yeah, just watch, it'll get like 5,000 views, and then I'll just jump into a puddle. Right, so we're gonna get this, so this can just keep bringing it back, and it should slot into all the walls if we've done it the correct height. And they should be all poking out like that, so you can just bring it there, and then the next level will be there, next level will be there, or something like that. So I'll bring these walls to it. Yep, I have done it correct. There we go. So as you can see, it's just kind of, they're all poking out at the top there. So you're just bringing these all up to the wall. And if you can't see it, just imagine it's just going down like this. So the next one will be going down like this. And the next one will be going down like this. And then down like this. You get the idea. See it in your mind's eye. Yes. I don't know what I'm on about anymore. Yeah, I'll just leave it there anyway. Right, so we've got that. I'm going to speed it up so you guys can be cracking on with the other half. Getting all this done. And yes, it should be almost done. Well, this little roof bit. There's a lot more to be done. Don't get excited, because we're going to be here a while, my friend. Right, so in fact I'll just do it while you're here. I'll just see if this works. Copy and paste. To there. Select the area, and then I'm going to find a middle spot. Hopefully that is the middle. Copy, and then rotate. And if we go over here, there should be just one line left, because I left that one line. And then paste. Boom. Let's see. Should be one line. Yes, there is. Oh, I'm using a slab there. That's not good. So like that. And yeah. Fill in that. Get over here. That's done. Perfect. And let me have a look from a distance what it's looking like so far. Okay. Do I use wood, or do I use... See, this is where I'm like, do I do this, where I fill this in with black brick, just like these areas, and then we have a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps. Yep, like this, and this could be like a grand window of some form. Would this work? Just to trim it like that, and then might have it come out a bit more like a little balcony. And then underneath here have these coming down, kind of like it's supporting it, like that. And then across the top here I might do something like this. So it's slab there, and then it should fit like that. Oh no, slab at the bottom, sorry about that. Slab on the bottom, slab on the top, like that. And then we can fit the blackstone behind it. And fill it all the way to the top, just so we haven't got gaps and then we can kind of look at it as a plain canvas and see where we can go from there. Maybe get some chains, but the chains don't really stand out, so maybe do we get these out? I think these will make it stand out a bit more, like that. Yes, I like it. And then get a lantern from there. We get a lantern from here, either side, and then a lantern from these two sides here. We're going to do the same on the other side, so I'm going to copy and paste it. So just remember this part and stuff, and you should be okay. Should be golden. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Close to the top. Like that. Yes, I like it. And then get some black brick underneath there. And would that be okay like that? I think that's perfect. Might get some more black brick here going into this. So just one off the edge there, leaving a 1 gap at the side, and then one in the middle that's 3. Might actually bring it so these are poking out the top like this. That's covering that, so maybe not that one, but these two. And this one can just be a full block like that. And then we can use the trap doors across here. We can either use the trap doors like this, like that, but I think it would work better if we used iron. But you can do that if you're in survival, probably. I suppose if you're building this, you don't really care at this point. You just, I just want it to be over. Yeah, I think something like this, because it makes it look a little bit better. Well, I don't know yet, I haven't looked at it, but I'm pretty sure. And as soon as we add loads of bushes around this area, it's going to look awesome. But for now, keep it basic. That's nice, like that. We're going to have some big peaking towers coming out of there. And yeah, for this bit here, I'm going to have this going to here. I'm going to have bush going all the way around this area. Here. This trimming it off will look nice as well, because I think we need to add more of this stuff around. Might actually look nice if it's going out like that, maybe. Nah, just keep it as a circle. I think that's fine. It's just all about experimenting. Just got to kind of go with the flow of things. See what works for you. Now you can use any bush of your choice. I'm just going to use some and there's going to be loads more. Pretty sure. Going at until and it just goes to show you can make kind of what seemed to be originally a very basic build into something that's you know, a little bit less basic. Let's see if this would work. Yes, very nice. So we'll turn this around. Stop it there. We could probably put it on top there. Works well. So just remove that. going to put some around the bottom. I might even do a base around it. Do you know, make it a bit uneven or something, but maybe not. That might be a lot of effort and work. Let's put it here in these little areas, just because why not? Yes, so what we've done here at this front bit, I might actually fill this in here. Yes, so I'm gonna go around here because this is going to be the flooring, so we might as well do one round. Like this, and then on the inside I'm going to grab some of the planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 if you count the middle one. Bring these up to the ceiling, and I'm just going to see what it looks like. Same at this side. Excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring this to the top. I'm eager to see what it looks like from outside. Right. So like that. Very nice. Very nice. It's nice, yes? And then maybe just a kind of trim going across the top. And then I kind of want loads of lanterns across this one. Just like hanging there. Just hanging out, you know? But at the same time, if you don't want to make all these lanterns, I don't know if lanterns are expensive or what, but what we can do, get one of these again, and then we can get some of the gates of the stuff, the warp stuff, going across the top. There we go. Have a look. Very nice, yes. I do like that. Rather nice, yes. We'll put some round here as well, actually. Oh yes, nice cup of tea. I could do with a cup of tea, actually. It's all true. All us English people, we drink loads of tea. It's only because our lives are so boring, there's nothing else to do, really, so, you know, now you've learned something. Right, I'm going to copy and paste this. So exactly what we've done on that side, we're going to do on the other side, so I might as well use a bit of world edit to do that. Might as well do it while you're here, you know. Right, how am I going to do this? I've done that all the way around. Right, okay, here to here maybe. Is that where that should just be it. Right, now I've got to stand in a place at the other side, which I know is going to be the same. In fact, I'll do this. Make sure I'm directly in the middle, because if not, this could go terribly wrong. Okay. Copy, rotate, and go to this side. God, which is the middle? I'm struggling with this middle. Is it this one? I guess we'll find out.
paste. That was definitely wrong. Slash. Undo. Yeah, that was definitely wrong. Let's try here. Paste. Okay. Wrong again. Let's try here. Paste. Yes. I've done it. It is complete. Ooh. Right, so let's take a look. See if anything's broken. Nope, it's all working well. And because we've done that there, you can do it later if you're up there on your scaffolding in your survival. I've got a habit of doing that a bit too much. I'm like, right, so now that you're on that massive roof, come all the way to the bottom and then back up to the top. Just get a ladder, just going all the way, probably easier. Or scaffolding, or whatever. Right. You can do that later because we're probably going to best to work on the big roof at the top. But yeah, like that. That's like that. It's looking pretty cool, pretty epic, pretty okay, I guess. It's alright. So I might take another rest, but I'm gonna go around this like this. Might do it for these ones as well, because why not? And then we can carry on with the wall. But so far, so good. But we definitely need to add a lot more because I feel like it's lacking in some areas. So, a bit like my life, really. What? Who said that? Right. I'm going to take a rest because otherwise I'm going to be, yeah. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are, there we go. Take 4 out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's nice and basic, but it still looks good. So that's what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I love it when a plan comes together. And get this across here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like this. And then maybe some chains. Aha. I wonder if it's worth just bringing that round. Like that. I'll bring that out a bit more like that. And then fill that in. Yep, nice basic, still good. So, yes. One there, one there, one there. There's one in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 over the top. That going round there. That coming down. That. 1, 2. 1, 2. Get our iron bars. And the chain. That will be lower down like that. And then a lantern either side, just to light this top bit up. There we go. Nice. It's very nice. Definitely need to do something with that. Something down here. That could be a garden or something. Could turn it into like a plant pot thing. This is kind of what I want to do here. I want to turn this roof here into an enclosed area, but that probably won't work because, let me think, because of this circle here. So we're going to have something maybe onto here. In fact, we can have a walkway here, so you can come out into the nether and come have a look at nothing whatsoever, because there's nothing out here. But right, let's see if this works. Nice little walkways. Nice. I'm gonna put this going underneath to there and there. Or would it be better to maybe do something like this? I kind of like it like that, but I kind of like that as well. I might do it in this wood. And then we could have another walkway. You can actually have a thing coming out here, going into the top here. And just have another walkway going underneath. And I might actually put it from this area so it just looks like a really small one. Like that. Just get through, kind of cozy, and then you've got the overhang of that roof there, and then and that as well maybe. But if you want to make it wider, I guess you can make it wider now, like this. So you just go on there, boom. There we go. So we've got a walkway there, and if you want to get onto this roof, you could probably do something like this, like that, and you can get up and see who's attacking or whatever. I kind of feel like on the inside that would serve quite well with using some leaves. Something different. I'm going to have some more. So what we've done on that side, we're going to do it on the other side as well. I'm probably going to do that. Might do it another day. I'll just put it here and move it a bit later. I just want to see what it looks like first. Hopefully it's alright. It's looking pretty okay. I wish I had more time to plan all this stuff, but I just kind of have to go with the flow of things, how it turns out. Yeah, so underneath here we can, like, near the front doorway, have this coming down. We can have these pillars as pillared supports, like that. Something like that, you know. Just add extra pillars in there to just kind of walk through and stuff. But yeah, that's looking alright. Let's have a look on the inside. Yeah. Could probably be a spawn or something, this. I'm going to have to hide those a bit better. Could probably put the circle around it. But yeah, there's plenty to do. So yeah, I'm going to come back once I've had a sleep or a rest for today. But I think I've done quite a bit. Fair couple of hours. So I shall be back. But hopefully this looks alright.
So yeah.
In fact, before I go, I want to, for some reason, I want to just test this, just to see if it'd be alright. Right, so like that, that. One, two, three, four, five. Just like a little windmill. Yes, I like that. Yeah, I'm going to do that windmill on each side. So find in the middle on this line here. Find the middle, which is this block. Place that. Redstone block. Pistons each side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the iron blocks or any white block of your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do you know what I'm going to do? Let's see. Is that the white? There. Yeah. I'm going to put 2 cranes coming out the other side as well. So I'm going to make it, yeah, pretty epic. So it started raining now, so I think that's my cue to go again. So yeah, hopefully I won't be back until tomorrow. So yeah, bye.
Right, I'm back and it's the next day. In fact, 2 days. So yeah, I've had a bit of a rest. So hopefully it's on a little bit better than before. So I'm going to start off with these spruce planks. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to turn the game volume down from that. And then we're going to follow this going all the way around of what we've placed already. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do for this tower. I'm just going to kind of make it up as I go along, I guess. I might go out, do 5 on this, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And like that. And yeah, might add a lot more detail on. 1 in each of these corners, I think. In fact, no. That would not work. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. 2 works better. Okay, so now I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. We're going to go up by another level. Like this. And then I'm going to go in from the inside. I'm going to go up by 2 each time. Might go up by 3 towards the top, maybe. So it should be like this. 5, 1, 5, 1 on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, I'm not sure how high I'm going to do this one, but I think it needs to be fairly high for it to work quite well, for it to look okay. Just so it's like poking out at the top of the build, so it looks alright. So yeah, from that, might go up again. Do 3 this time actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to 3. And we can add loads more detail after. So it should be turning into kind of a square shape. And then we can always make it look more spine-like towards the top. Right, and then we place 1 in like this. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 high. So it's turning into like a bit of a square. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then again, 1 on each thing. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 this time. And then right at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And this is where we start shaping the roof. I'm going to have a look what it looks like over here, because I might want it a little bit higher than this, actually. which I do, yeah. I think it needs to be a lot more higher. So I'm going to count an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, in fact 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is where we start getting a bit more of the shape back. And then down another level. 1, 2 for this one. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then for this one, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yep. And then the next one, 1, 2, 3, 1 again. All the way around. And then we're going to do the same for this one. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Very nice. And then we can get some of the half slab, or just the slab even, because we need to fill in some. So get some of the spruce slab. And it just disappeared on me. Like that. Just the one there. I think that's enough. Just the one in the middle. Like that. And then for around these edges, going to count 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, and then across here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe. I think, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to count like 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 1. And then we can go out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just check how this would look. No, it's a bit too... Yeah, in fact, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for in the middle of here, so it'd be in the center, 1 either side there. 1, 1. 1, 1. Making sure it's in the middle of the diagonal straight. Okay, like that. And for this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. It's diagonal from the exact diagonal. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And that should be it. And then either side of this one, maybe, just an extra one, like that. I think that'll do, yeah. 1, 1. So that's the exact diagonal middle, so it's just those two at the side. Just trying to get that shape there. Okay, so now this is where we're going to trim off with some of this, hopefully. In fact, sorry, not that. Trying to think what would work with this, because we kind of need something coming out. 1, 2, 1, 1 down, like that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. And then for this one, we're gonna have to go all the way to the end, and then 2, and then just 1 there. We're gonna have to replace that like that, which is fine. That across. Missed that one there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2. We're gonna have to do the same with this, where we take that, and I'll get the lantern ready, because I'm going to put the lantern back on there like that. I'm going to do it the other side. Missing one there, aren't I? There we go. Perfection. And then we're going to put some under here, just 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Getting a bit dizzy. Right, now we're going to get some of the slab and we're going to run it underneath all this. So wherever we've got these, we'll just run it underneath. So we've got that pattern going through and even across these bits here. There. Like that. And I don't know how hard it is to get hold of this stuff. Hopefully it's not too hard or difficult. So yeah. And then for this bit, we might as well add some of these. We'll see where they fit best. Yeah, something like that. Like that. That to the top, so there's 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then 1 on the corner piece. Just to add a little bit of detail in it. I don't want it too detailed because I think something like this, it won't stand out as much. Which we want it to. So across the top here. Place 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. I think we want the kind of roof bit a bit more basic, so I'm going to put 2 here. And then 1, 2 on top. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High like that. Let's have a look from a distance. Yeah, just something nice and simple. Because people have done all this, it's going to be quite a lot of work. And yeah, I'm just going to see how it goes because my channel's just getting back to normal. I'm not going to go full out. I could have done it really extravagant, but yeah, it's probably not best at the moment because my channel's still trying to get back on its feet. So yeah, I'm going to do these smaller points now. So we'll go around these. So I'll do one of them and then you can repeat for the other one. So we're going to go up to this point. And this is probably the point where we're going to have to turn in a bit. Like this. And then we're going to go in. In fact, we might have to do it too high. Apologise for that. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 in each corner, like that. And then we can have the cross going up by 3. Just a nice little simple one there. And then 1 going round on each thing. Obviously can't put it into the other roof. And I'm going to have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And then we're going to go around again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. You kind of work around the build like this. 1, 2, 3. You can remove that if you want. You can put it behind, but you don't have to do all that. If you don't want to, that's fine. And then for this little bit, just a little bit of trim going around here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. And then bring it up to the castle there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 1, 2, 3. Like that. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1 either side. And then this can go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then put 2 here as well. Might actually put that one behind like that, just so it can rest on it. Something nice and simple. And then underneath here I'm going to actually use the stairs, or I might actually use the slab, so that might work. Slab like that, going underneath and just covering these bits. You don't have to do the bits kind of hidden away from the build like that. And then this is going to come out by another 1, 2. 1, 2. Obviously leave that bit that's in there. 1, 2. Like that. Perfect. Just a nice little kind of tower peak. And now I'm going to repeat this process after I've put this up by 1 more. This one here. Going to repeat this process for the other 4 towers. So yeah. Oh, there we go. That wouldn't have been good. And then if you would like, what you can do is you can take out something like that and put a trapdoor in there or something, just to add a little bit more detail in, but we don't want too much. Like that. That one should be on top like that. Perfect. And then maybe just where it's facing here, I kind of want to just have something there, just like a little window. Same with the other side, so it'll be just here and here. Yeah, so I'll come back once I've done that on each one of those. So we've got 4 little things here, look quite cool. Okay, I've done that. It's looking very nice. If you want to add more detail to the top, you can. I wasn't going to do this castle, so my heart's not in it, if you know what I mean. So I don't know if I can add more detail, to be honest. I haven't got it in me, but I'm going to be doing a huge medieval castle, a huge Japanese castle as well, you see. So I kind of want to keep this. I did want to keep this basic, but then I went a bit overboard. But anyway, at these 2 sides where we haven't got the port, I thought about doing something like this. So that one's done already. We'll go over here. So take one out here, and we're going to have a 1 gap here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we should have this middle point here. And this middle point, I'm going to go like this. We should have 3 gaps in the middle here. This is going to go up all the way to the top. We can take that out, and it's actually raining. I don't know how to get rid of the rain, to be honest. So someone's going to have to comment down below. I'll come back once I've done that. But this here, we'll do this first. Like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side as well. I'm going to take these out here. So brick out this wall so we can actually use it. I might not take out the middle piece though. Might go like that, and then bring this one on the inside like that. I'll do the same for this one as well. So take that out, and obviously just do that in there. I'm going to get rid of this rain. I'm going to try not to look at it so it doesn't lag everything. Yes. So I'm going to just do this one side, and then you can repeat everything that we've done over there. But I'm going to, let's try this. I'll do it while you're here. 10 set 1300. It's night time. Get in my bed, sleep in my bed, and then hopefully that should work. But if it doesn't work, I have no idea. So there we go. And it's gone. It worked. Time set 2000. Maybe. There we go. That should work. So we've got that so far. I'm wanting to turn this into some kind of crane thing. Okay. I don't know if this will look any good, but I'm going to try. 1, 2, and then up 1, 2. So it's from 1 gap from there, and then up 1, 2, up again 1, 2, up again 1, 2, up again 1, 2. I want it kind of hovering over this bit here, which will be alright, and then just 1 like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lots of 2, and then 1 at the top there. And then for this bit here, let me see. I kind of want to do this. Put this at the side here. We'll bring it out a bit more, and then bring it out like this, and bring it like this, like a little archway thing. I'm going to fill this in like this. So it's kind of like it's got a working mechanism. Let's bring this down all the way down to the bottom. Like that. Fill that in. And then down to here. And I want it to kind of wrap round this here. Perfect. That's good. And then I'm going to have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 with the fence. And then 1 there. And then I might do the same for the top, or I might not. I I might keep it like that, and then 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and because we left that other one, we can do it like that. And instead of that thingy one, I'm going to use, we're going to have the chains for this, by the way. And then let's get the stone brick wall just for this bit here. Then one of those to take it down, and then the chains go down from this. 1 2 3 4, like this. So we've got our chain going down there, and then from that we are going to get like a piece of stone or something like that. So you can get a piece of stone or a block of your choice. I kind of want to do a big block. It's going to make sense soon. 1 2 3 like that, and turn it into a big square. Now what I want to do, it's crazy I know, take the roof out like this, the size of the square, and then I'm gonna, is that gonna fit down? Would that fit? 1 2 3, yeah, maybe. I'm gonna square this off here so it looks like it's delivering some stone in there, so we can have this going round still, but it looks like it's dropping the stone into the building, which is pretty cool. You can have a bit of ores there or something like that, I think. So if you want to grab some like gold ores or something, like it's been mining for gold and stuff and collecting ores, you can put different ores in there and stuff, but something like that, you know. It's just collected that. Beautiful. Let's have a look from a, that looks nice, looks good, yes, I like it a lot. And then for this bit I kind of want it to, what have we done for the rest of them? Let's see, we've got that purple, looks nice. I kind of want to leave it plain maybe, but that's good, that is good. And then for little details around here, we can just go like this, and we can actually bring it round into the portal as well. So we can do that going all the way around. Probably not best to do it over this bit because you're going to be repeating it from the thing, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So I'm going to use a bit of world edit for just joining it together, but just want to see what this looks like, see if it looks alright, because I think we don't want to put too much detail into it, because when people look at it you want them to be like, yeah, that's good, that. So here I'm wanting to do at the front these bits as well. I kind of want to have this coming up to the top, just the one, because I think that plain black wall just needs something, doesn't it? Just like that. We can do it on both. That's going to be something anyway, isn't it? It's going to be the arches, so we might as well do it for this. Let's see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks good. So we've got a windmill there and stuff. I'm trying to think what else you would have in this sort of thing, but that looks alright. I like that. It's very good. That black's just enough, I think. Kind of want the flooring. I kind of want something to come through here, maybe to this point, and then have this going across to this here. So that's 3 4, and I'll keep it simple and just have a little door that comes through here, because we're going to have, because you can break through these castle walls, there's so much room that you can have floorings on different floors and stuff like that. The flooring will be at this level anyway, so the same level as this. If you want to fill in all the flooring so it comes round, hopefully this is the same level. Let's get a 2 doorway. Hopefully this will be the same level as what we have done over there, and if it isn't, we can always change it a little bit, but that's fine. No need to worry. We can have some inner castle windows as well. So if you're like, oh, there's too like
crowded in there. There's a moment of truth. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Only thing about this though is that window, so we can just go like that and have that little bit, which is fine, because you would have like maybe something like that supporting those window areas. You can still get through. Add a little bit of character to it. I'm going to do the same height here as well, so you guys can do all this interior stuff. That's not my forte. These are long videos, man. Like, just doing the build itself is like, takes a while, and I'm as much as I'd like to spend loads of time on one build, it's not worth my time really, because I've got loads of other people asking for different things, and then I've got other people asking for interiors on builds I've already done and stuff. It's quite difficult to go back to it or think about even going back to it, because you've got so many other people asking for so many other different things, you know. So I try to do my best. So here, let's just close it like that. So that'd be coming through here. In fact, that would actually make sense for the hole, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna try this. You don't have to do this, but people are going to know otherwise. Right, so that hole will go all the way down there, sinking down there. Then we're going to have to clear a space for this. So this bit here, you want kind of two there, so you can inspect this area. And then from that wall here, this would give us a bit more space, and it would make sense. Join it onto that wall there. So we can do it one more, bring it round and close it like that. One more, bring it round and close it round that one. Let's do one more, eh? And then we've got a little bit more room to maneuver and move around like that. And then these can come down to the ground here, and then these can be gates, kind of closing it all off like that. Perfect. So I'm going to be doing exactly the same on the other side, so just remember all this, or you can rewind the video. You've got that, and then this, maybe something like that as you go through. So we've got this, maybe just put something simple like that across it. Keep it nice and simple, and then maybe something like that, so we've got that. I'm going to put two walls here, and then you want to kind of enclose this off because you don't want people falling down the side, but that's just enough to fit that block through, and then you can bring it down into the ground. And then if you want to make it look more authentic, take out the amount that you've taken out with the thing, which is just big enough like that, so it looks like that ore has been taken out of the ground there. And then you can have like this thingy ground here. So where we've done this, just for now, I kind of want a garden here, just a little courtyard garden. Fill this in with grass. I'm going to do the same at the other side. These were going to be towers, but seeing as though we've put the ground floor on, you know, just something like that. You can do the same at the other side as well. But there's so much you can do with this. You'll have a level here maybe. This would be the floor level for that. And then you'd have floors, maybe winding stairs going all the way up and stuff. Let's have a look what we've got on this side. So we've got those. It's looking good. I'm kind of almost happy with this, the way it is. But I kind of feel like I need to put something here. Like this should be just a two doorway here, like that, and then fill the rest with this. I just want to see what it looks like first, so don't build yet, just in case. Let's have a little look. Bit of experimentation. Yeah, I don't like it. I can't leave it open. Leave it open plan. And then you've got big windows. You could have big windows actually. I didn't think about that. You could have big big glass windows. I guess you'd have glass windows in a big castle or something. Let's get some glass for a change. I'm just going to use the plain glass blocks because I think that would work well. Yes, why didn't I think of that? I haven't even put any windows in. In the place it's mostly been bars and iron bars and stuff. But I guess in this big area we can have some glass. Or you can just cover it with iron. I think that would work as well as iron bars. But I'm thinking about people in survival. It'll probably be... We've used a lot of iron already. Save them a little bit, you know what I mean? But if you want to put some iron here, you can put some iron there. But I think glass should be okay. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Down here, I kind of want to do this for some reason. Just for some reason, I have no idea. Does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Might just do it for the corners, each corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Just for something a little bit different, because with all that black there, I just think it needs a little bit extra, something added to it, because otherwise it'll be a bit plain. So I'm just going to do it for all of it. But you can always add your own stuff to it. You can use this as inspiration and then build your very own from this, you know. Stuff that you don't like about this build, you can take out. If you don't like the blocks, the block colours, you can always change that as well, you know. It's free for interpretation, is what I'm trying to say. So let's have a look at this. I just want to see what it'd be looking like. That's nice. I kind of want to do this, but please don't hate me for it. What do you think to having... In fact, it'll probably be better if we bring it out a bit more, and then I don't have to remove blocks. I've just saved you. It's alright. You can thank me later. Like this. Let's see what this looks like. Yes! 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 That's the one. Right. Okay. What am I doing with my life? And then let's just see what this looks like. No. See, it's worth having a look what it looks like. It's like that. I would love to do a bit of like a huge interior. I'm totally lying. I would definitely not love to do that. If it was a build like I was really passionate about, but I kind of did this because someone was like, oh, I want you to do a blackstone castle. So this is kind of like completely random, but I would love to do a medieval castle. I'm tempted to do a medieval castle and just do everything in the video, like just everything. Do you know what I mean? So we've got this going all the way up here. That looks looking good. You can put loads of floor levels on these. I think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Might do this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Because from the outside it looks a bit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I forgot to put these gate posts on these. Might as well put them in now. Oh no, I guess I didn't put them on this one, but anyway. Okay, I'll just do the 1, 2, 3 thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to the Japanese castle. I'm going to take my time on those ones, I think. Yeah, something like that. You can remove 3 gates if you want. Just makes it go up to the top a little bit better. Like that. Got those going all the way down, and this as well. Just to make our lives a little bit easier. But if it makes your life harder, which it probably will, just leave it. But yeah, something like that. Now we can add bits of detail which is just like pointless detail, just that means nothing, that will probably it will just hardly show up on this. Just look around and let's see. I'm gonna obviously just repeat what you've done on here at the other side as well. I just want to see what these little buttons, if that would actually even look like anything from a distance. Yeah, it does actually. It looks nice. It looks nice. So we've got those, and then maybe one there and one there. Very nice. And you can put some like around here and stuff, like one there, one on these bits. See, wherever you feel would look good. I'm going to do it all the way around on this one. Just little tiny bits. And it's surprising how just the tiniest little button can be seen from so far away and make it look like it's got that little bit extra detail. It's quite good, really. I didn't think it'd show up, to be honest, but it seems to. Okay, we'll do them on here like it's been pinned in, or like it's had like big brick bolts bolting the house in. And you can obviously put different roofs going off. That's good there. I might actually do some for these as well. Maybe 3 in the corners. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for the bottom corners here. 1, 2, 3. Just do it the other side. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that as well. I forgot to do that, which has just reminded me. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to do the same as what I did at the other side here. So I'm going to speed the process up of obviously doing the other side of the build with the crane and stuff, so you guys can revert back to that point, and I'll come back once I've done it. I'm going to copy and paste that, put it on the other side, see what it looks like, and then yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this as well, just for this bit. Some buttons there. Maybe even a little hole there, so you can just see through it. Just why not, you know. At the front, do we need any more detail? We've got those buttons there, that's perfectly fine. We've got those up there, that's nice. I kind of like this, it's looking good. I kind of feel like it needs another crane coming out of here though. Maybe? Or something coming out of here. I'm not too sure what. Maybe. Just maybe. Bear with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me just try this. I just want to see what this will look like. It might be terrible. Just one space every other one kind of thing. Just let me look back a sec. Right. Okay. Now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Lots of 1, 2s. And this. Will it? Yes, I think it's going to work. And then these going across here. And then we're going to get our chains now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Bring all these chains down to 5. And then it's going to be like a little thing. I don't know. It's going to look cool, alright. People are going to be like, wow, that's pretty awesome, that. It's a little extra thing. Yeah, so like that. So I'm going to repeat this process at the other side as well. So you can take note for this bit. I'm sorry if this tutorial's all over the place. I'm kind of building all over the place because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow of this, and I've been out of the running for quite a while, so you're gonna have to bear with me. So don't hate on me for this. I'm trying. I have spent hours. I'm trying, brother and sister. Right. Let's try it like this. Will this speed the process up? I'm trying. And then this. I'm kind of, I don't know what else to add. If you have any idea. Why is that not? Oh, there we go. A bit awkward, these. There we go. Oh my. What am I doing? I thought I did the whole row wrong, but I haven't. That's fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's a good sign. We're doing well. Clap yourself on the back or something. Or get someone else to do it if you can't reach. Oh my god. I can't wait till I've finished this chain thing. I feel sorry for everybody in survival. So sorry. Let's put something like this on. Our trapdoors. Just because it's like extra work for you guys. I'm joking. It's just, it makes it look extra cool. That's why. So that, you can hardly see them. But, do you know when you're up close and you're looking around, someone's like, wow, what is that? And you can say, I honestly have no idea. I really have no clue. Right. And then I'm going to put a block on that end here. And then, right, we'll find the middle. Let's take out a chain, actually. Let's take out this middle chain. And we can take out this bush, right? Bear with me. And this is the point where you can jump off when you've had enough of life. I'm joking. I'm joking, don't do that. I'm pretty close after this build, I'll be honest with you. Right. And then let's do this. And I'm just gonna have it out here a little bit. There we go. And then yeah. And then I know what I'm doing, don't worry. I'm a professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. Apart from that time. Right, so we've got that there because it's a simple reason. This is a simple reason, but I just haven't thought of it yet. It'll come to me. Right, I'm going to place this here. And it's just a little cute balcony thing. There we go. Oh no. It's best to just do this, right? If you want an easy route, just stick a load of things on here. Like this. And then you can just go like that. We need one for here as well, but you know, we can do it from the inside. No, we can't. I need to crouch down somewhere. This is annoying. Just, if you don't want to do this bit, I don't blame you, to be honest. There we go. Oh my god, I had it then. There we go. So you're going to have to bring out some dirt from here. Oh, I'm not having much luck here. Right, and then one there. Come on. Oh my god, you suck. Sorry for that outburst. There we go. We've done it. Congratulations, you have now got a pointless little alcove. And with that you can just put stuff underneath just for no reason whatsoever, just to support it. Like that. Either side of it. And then another one is not going to fit, so there's no point. But I tell you what will fit. Absolutely nothing. It's not going to fit. So you might as well put this up like that. So it's kind of supporting it. So if that falls down, it's fine. You're going to be okay. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I get this bush going all the way around here. We're going to double this bush up, so. There we go. And then this bush is going to go on top here. And then you can always go like this. Is that not nice? Is that not nice? Come on. Admit it. Right. Might take one out there. So I can add a bush. There we go. Like that. And then you can double the bush up at these sides. Why not? And then what you can do is you've got like a secret exit maybe. should we do something like this, where we can get this crane coming down here, and then it could be this one where you've got a ladder, and then you can get down into here, and maybe have like a little doorway in this bit here. There we go. So I might have to remove these bits here. So you go like that, you can go up, boom, secret passage thing. And it doesn't affect the build too much, so that's alright. You can just put these at the side, like that. Just looks like extra support or something. You get your ladders, so nobody will know about that entrance. It'd be good for hide and seek or something, to try and escape. Like this. There we go, you can still get up there. And then there we go. Dish. Awesome. And then you're up top here anyway, you're going to have another floor about there anyway. So, like this. Boom. Do the same on the other side, and yeah. Have a floor in there. So let me have a look. Awesome. If you would like, what you can do is you can have this going round as well, just so it completes that bit. I'm gonna have crouch down, have that as well. There we go. And if you want like little holes in it, you can have little holes just to make it look a little bit more different. Chip away at it a bit. So yeah, from a distance there we've got a bit of bush coming up. That looks alright, and yeah, I'm going to repeat it on the other side, and then we'll take a look, and we've probably finished, so you should clap yourself on the back. Yeah, so I'll just speed this up. Okay, I've got it on both sides. Now I think all that's left to do really is kind of hang some lanterns. I'm going to put it in the middle here. Maybe some lanterns here or something like that. I'm going to hang some from the cranes as well. Let's see if I've done this side. I haven't done this side. Okay. From the cranes, might put like every other one. So one there, one there, one there, one there. Just to look nice. And might even have one here, one at the top. So it kind of lights up the whole crane system. And then I forgot to do, actually, fill in the glass there. So I'll fill that glass in later anyway. And then same on this side. So wherever you feel needs a bit of light, basically, add some of that in. That's looking nice. Maybe above these bits here, can have like some big lightings going on with the lanterns, just to make it look a lot nicer. I think the lanterns look beautiful. Obviously where the buttons are, you're not going to be able to place them, so that's fine. Something like this. And even just having the lanterns themselves does bring a bit of detail to the build as well. Looking like that, looking nice. Maybe some on here, like these walkways and stuff. It's always nice to fill them up like that. And there is areas where it didn't work so well with the world edit, but that's cool. I'm fine with that. I'm going to do the other side anyway. And then, yeah, in fact I'll do it while I'm here, and while I speak, just while I get this out of the way. So, yeah, make sure you comment down below what you want to see next. I'm going to do the medieval castle, of course. I've got the Japanese castle. I kind of want to experiment a little bit with seeing if, you know, doing some extra different kind of stuff. Like is there a wanderer or something like that? Is it called a wanderer? I wanted to do like a wanderer's house, different types of villagers' houses. Do you know the new stuff in the game? You're gonna have to comment and let me know what is kind of the new stuff or new ideas I could do. Like maybe there's a new animal or something. Like I haven't been here since 1.12. So let that sink in. I haven't been here since 1.12, so all these new updates, I have no clue. So if I see a new animal roaming around, I'm like, what is that? You're new? Do you know what I mean? So like anything like that, like you want a parrot enclosure, something that you need for your world, but there doesn't seem to be any tutorials online for it. Something, it can be even obscure, do you know? Something a bit different. I don't mind doing that, because seeing as though my channel's not doing very well as it is, because obviously me coming back, I'm quite happy to just build something that's, you know, a bit out there, a bit different, something that wouldn't necessarily get loads of views, so a lot of YouTubers are not going to do it, but I'm quite happy to just do it anyway, do you know what I mean? So I don't really care if I get really good views or not. There's going to be some videos that I know will get good views, and it's important for me to eat food, but if I've got enough to eat and survive, I'm fine. I don't really care about all that stuff. I just kind of like doing what I enjoy, and yeah, I like a good challenge as well, so I'm going to put that button on there as well. So something a little bit different. I'll try and do some different kind of quirky stuff for you guys as well, seeing as I'm back. Just you inspire me and I will inspire you, as they say. So yeah, let's see for details on here. I mean, if you want some more details on the thing, you can just go around with some buttons. As I say before, you don't want it too detailed, because yeah, people are not going to see these high up areas, even though I do them very detailed sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna have them here. But sometimes it's worth putting a little extra effort in, but I think with something like this, it's just massive anyway, isn't it, really? I wonder how many hours it is. Let me have a look. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good enough. Let's see what it looks like in here. This is kind of like the end of the video now. I don't even know why you're still here, but so I'll keep talking. I'm just going to see what it's looking like on the thumbnail. This is some behind the scenes stuff right here. Right, so I probably usually put my render distance like way up and then have a look. It'll probably lag out the thing. I don't know how I'm going to make a thumbnail for this. I honestly don't know, and give it justice. Let's go up in the air. Have a look. I might have to do it like that or something. Up in the air or straight forward. Straight forward at it, like that. Would you build that? You know what I mean? Maybe something like that. Or maybe a bit off to the side, so like that. Or I can do it like I did with my other one. What is it? My big castle. I think I used a bit of Optifine. Let's see what it'd look like this. I'll probably have to zoom in a bit more than that. There we go. No, it doesn't give it justice. I think I'm just going to have to go for the straight douche like that. There we go. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I shall catch you in the next video. Hopefully, I will be less tired in those videos. I think it might be quite cool to, well, seeing as though you're here, we might as well try something. I'll mess around and try something thing. I kind of want to try and get a circle propeller in glass. Does that make sense? What? Let's try something like this. I'll just try it with one of them, and then you can decide if you like it. Since you've stayed this long, you know, little bit of extra content for you. So let's double it up on that, and then I just thought it'd be cool to look like it was a circular thing. And then 1, 2. I don't know what I'm going to do for that bit. In 1, 2. That across there. That across there. To that point. And then that again. That again. That going all the way around, do you know what I mean? I don't know. Could it work? So that would be like 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. So 1, 2. Let's try half the propeller, and then I can just weld out the rest. Glass is so annoying. Oh my god, are you seeing this? You seeing this? What I'm having to deal with here? Right. 2. So that's 2, and then that one is a 2, and then it'd be into a 1 like that. What are you? Do you work? That is the question. I'm gonna have to remove a lot of this. Okay, so 2. There was 2 there, and then that turns into like 4 panes. And then I'm destroying my build now. And then that'll probably be, get rid of that one. Like that. Does that look nice? I don't know. Does it? Maybe. Could be. Oh yeah, I was gonna weld at it, wasn't I? Click this one, and then make sure it's past there, and then right click, go all the way over here, and then I think I'd have to flip this unless I do it that way. Yes, I'll do it this way. Right, so then I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remove those. Stand on here, / copy, / rotate. I'm going to rotate it 180, and then I can go on here, so long as I've got 2 of these. We've got 2 glasses there, 1, 2, and then count 6 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The moment of truth. Now, / paste. Boom. I don't know, does that even look presentable? I don't know. I guess you've got a little extra or something. I don't think I'm going to actually upload it like that, but I kind of might. I don't know, I kind of like it, but kind of don't at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Let's take this corner out here, this corner out here, this corner out here, this corner out here. Oh, that corner, sorry. And then diagonal again, so we take out that one, that one, that one, that one. So it's all level. And then we take out that one, diagonal again, that one, and then again, diagonal, 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 and then one more. Like this, all diagonal. Yes, I think that looks a lot better. I wonder if just taking off 1, 2, 1, 2, something like that, and then just 1, 2 off here, 1, 2 off here, if that would make a difference to anything. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then where would the one be? It'd be here. 1, 2. Experimental time. And then just on the end there, put that, and then just stick a button on the white. That is not a button. There. On the ends of these, and let's go back and see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a lot more detail. It looks like, yeah. Anyway, guys, catch you in the next video. Peace out. I'm honestly going this time. I have to. I'm sorry. I need sleep or something.
But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video, you got something out of it. Make sure you get hold of me on Instagram, Twitter, and if you stayed all the way to the end, get joined in my Discord. I'm talking to everybody on my Discord like every day. People are sharing their builds and stuff, people are sharing their channel. Just yeah, so yeah, see you later. I need to change my skin. I honestly will change it at one point, I promise. I'm still being lazy. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, don't hate me. Okay, bye.